get on your feet with it. Well, if I get it shaking them seizures, you gonna repeat this shit. I'm not losing. Wet up them dreads with a stick. I put the mop to it. Everybody want smoke. Now I'm bringing a hot box to them. A lot of shots. Scope, play, I spy. That mean it's popping locks. Big ass case for Jack. Try and get out of box. Take cover.
What's going on? This is Quest Legends, the Slums Project. I'm the CEO. We're gonna get into Young Kannon versus Jakkboy, Maine. Let's get into Jakkboy's round. Jakkboy says, watch your mouth, fan your back. I shoot through it and break your spine with iron sights, cuz I'm responsible for the Rangers like Alpha 5. That was a fire line. I take your hostage, fix your posture, sit up straight, and with Jack, it's why do fools fall in love? Bow until your Lorenz tape. That was tough. That was tough. The ooze hot and the doo-wop like Frankie Lime and A-Tracks. That was fire. But how I hold the weapon, it's like Wesson's, cause it stands off serious. And this'll beat on your moms and pops like Bama Jib. That was fire. And Rock, I F with you, but a snoop. No, he said Rock, I F with you, but a shooter. And gonna tell, Rock, I F with you, but a shooter. And gonna Rock. Sorry, I'm messing up. Hold on, let me get right into it. Rock, I F with you, but I'm a shooter. Ain't gonna tell you this now. Jack put a cannon in the cave, so it's never gonna be found. That was fire. I bring you to my matrix, then it's Neosporin out of the cup. That's a haymaker right there. Like when Bebop rock steady, cause he gonna need a helping hand. That was fire from Jack. You saving this guy, now you losing him like the blood of the lambs. Taking an angle is only gonna get you to the point quicker. That was fire. That angle where he said the blood of the lamb scheme, and the part where he said take an angle is only gonna get you to the point quicker. That was tough. And he said Chicago is your CNC. He said tell Chicago is your CNC, cause for $1 a pop cannon, it'll have a tropical fantasy laying in a rock creek. Fire. So that was the highlights of Jakkboy Maine's first round. He had a solid first round. I think he had a lot of good fire moments. He had some dry spots, but I think he did his thing in round 1. Now we got Young Kannon coming up on round 1. I don't care if you a fan of mine. They put Kannon in your face since you was thirsty for camera time. That was fire. Your hashtag Jackanese itch. I'm trying to give Jack a 9. Fire. So act right or these will get jackknifed. That's Kevin Nash. That was a haymaker right there. I'm deadlocked on them dreadlocks. I'm in Richmond, leg cocked. I'm putting Jack in a box. I twist the block till the lead pop. It's like I'm beefing with the cakes. I sneak this steam for the chest shot. I'm strutting with the fours, but this flare don't do a leg lock. Double haymaker. Yeah, you was hungry, Jack, but break fast or you'll get the biz quick. That was fire. Tupperware strap. Whoever left over, I'm popping lids, itch. Fire. The G step through it. It's like Gamma on School Days. Haymaker. If you know about the movie School Days with Spike Lee. You should respect life. I feel like Mello, I got a school main. Fire line. You making call outs? Well, face the repercussions. I woke up like Alina's cousins. Nina's busting. Call a spade a spade. I threw Jack on the table, knowing the king will cut him. Fire. Dirty dreads hanging upside down. Then mop the floor with him. Fire line. On camera, you gonna be looking right for the grave, but I'm the landlord in the building. I put him right in his place. Haymaker. You played your cards wrong. Now Jack gonna die with his ace. Fire. Jack-o'-lantern, the pumpkin lit up his face. That was a haymaker. Bring the water boy. Get the deuce to your eyes. Captain Encino. That was fire. Mac 5, new edition. Can you stand the rain? Listen, man. Jack had a good first round, but it was just a mismatch. Young Kannon had too many haymakers, fire lines, wordplay. He was way more creative and way more complex. He definitely outperformed him. He definitely outbarred him. So it's clear as day. Young Kannon 1-0. So now we're going into the second. We're going to get into Jackboy's round. I'll give you the highlights. You ever seen a nigga see his nigga effing eyes closed? Blow. Then make sure that nigga see you before his eyes closed? That was tough. I shoot your nose, point blank, no lies. Then you literally face facts. That was fire. The hawker make him turn, buck him, and then the animal drop. That was a fire line. It'll hit your Jeep, Lex Coupe, Beamer Benz, Beamers and Benzes like the Lost Boys. That was a tough line. I ain't hear nobody use that reference in a long time. I like the way he put that together. Jackboy. I play old games with the golden gun. Bitch, I'm Duke Nukem. That was a fire line. I hold the thing straight. Then it's a rebate. Cause I paid for the body, but Rock, you getting half back. Ain't no flashback. That was tough. So those were the highlights to me of Jackboy's second round. So we're going to get into Young Kannon's round 2. Young Kannon says, I spark and slayer, kick down the door, I want all the paper. I told Smack I'ma hit your jack, but I ain't call him later. That was fire. You told Snake Eyes I lost my soul, nigga. Your mom snatched more souls than Shang Tsung. That was fire. Your mama sucked dick for 2 15s and some Blue Label. That was fire. Send the shooters to your crib. Call them room raiders. The sticks put niggas in pocket. We at the pool table. That was fire. I come right to your Ave. That Big K might clap. Them bullets coming for Norfolk. Straight like that. That was fire. You out here threatening John. Try me. Watch your set go missing. He like to steal. I got to steal. We clap those different. Fire. Bolo knife. Got a nigga slow, show him about that bloody work. If he's still alive, I'ma use it again like a Dougie verse. Fire. You got it out the mud, well, you gonna sit in the dirt. That was fire. Weapon singing, second stringing, I don't play to a nigga hurt. Haymaker. Click and squeeze, Christmas tree, watch your top get lit up. That was fire. We keep the fire, we burn down if tempers flare up. Fire. You like Derrick Rose, but the wrong PGs? One wrong move is messing your career up. That was fire. The fifth arise. Be civilized. Know how to act before I get rid of 3 of your company if Jack triple. Fire. Get your team hawk. Send Jack to a place in the sky without the beanstalk. Haymaker. So that was Young Kannon's second round. Like I said again, it's a mismatch. It's clearly a mismatch. It's a difference in classes. It's a difference in pen games. And, you can clearly hear and see watching the battle that, Young Kannon has a better pen. He's more versatile with his pen. Unlike Jack. Jack is more or less, one dimensional. And it proves that just recapping this battle, it proves that Jackboy is one dimensional. Every other word it seemed like is a blow. He has to change up, but he has room to grow. But I don't know, because this battle, it's not looking too good for him right now. I got Young Kannon in the second round, 2-zip. It's just like Jackboy just don't have enough material. And he just didn't have enough bars and he just didn't have enough for Young Kannon. And to me, honestly, it was a mismatch. But let's get into Jackboy's third round. See, twerk or shake your pride, but I took your soul. He ain't look alive. Blow, blow, blue is mine. Like finding out Mike Jordan invested in prisons now. That was fired. I say I'm God, cause in the book of Jack, you'll see how I slayed the snake, rag on it. As I shoot for my team, I'm chauvinistic. That was fire. And tell a chef, if I shoot him in the face, they gonna close the kitchen. Fire. You want smoke? Well, I got anything you need. Like hit the weed. Bow. Angels above the trees like figurines. Fire. Tech 9 won't stop the microwave for one of my battles until I stuff someone in his family in it. That was fire. So that was the highlights of Jackboy's round 3. Let's get into Young Kannon's round 3. You look like a lavish living mildew stain. But let me find out you living lavish. You gonna find out with the mildew stain. Fire. Doctors had to revive your heart. Beat an ish. You had to learn how to walk again. Get on your feet with it. If I get it shaking, them seizures, you gonna repeat the ish. Fire. I'm not losing. Wet up them dreads with the stick. I put the mop to it. Fire. Everybody wants smoke now. Bringing the hot box to them. A lot of shot scope. Player I spy. I mean, it's popping locks. Hold on, let me go over that. Everybody wants smoke. Now I'm bringing the hot box to him. A lot of shots. Scope play. I spy. That means it's popping locks. Big ass case for Jack. Try get out of box. That was fire. Take cover. I peel those rounds. You better lay down. I caught him at the park with a chick. Jackboy got a maine on a date now. I crept low. Back in with the tray pound. Fire. When Jack and Jill went up a hill, then blow. Shot on the way down. Fire. Ride my wave. Catch the fade. Line up your head like a stocking cap. You 3-0 and who? Never that. That was fire. Something hot out the Beretta clap. Give up cheese or get the pepper jack. Haymaker. Rusty shank till your ribs dissolve. Get involved. When the pistol's drawn, machine load fast like a Wi-Fi signal strong. Fire. I got a lot of side pieces. I'ma do this main chick wrong. Fire. It's gonna be a whole lot of chrome popper, dome shotter, a triple X clip. Get Jack off. That's the whole saga. Haymaker. You couldn't stomach a fettuccine plate. Now you got Mac shells coming. That was fire. This lame a dub. Get slain with snub. Get a bullet for Jack. Get mad and leave twerk on top of you. We at the Players Club. Fire. Hit his set with the can. Blazing, back him down. His hand shaking. Nah. Sound like a translation. Fire. Oh. That was Young Cannon's third round. And I'm going to say it again. Jack was good, but he wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough. No hate. I like a lot of stuff Jack was saying. I think Jack needed a lot more material. Like I said before, a few minutes ago, Jack is one dimensional. I feel like Jack should have, tried to flex his pen going up against somebody like Young Kannon, because Young Kannon is a vet. He's been battling all over. He's been facing a lot of different types of competition, and it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Battling Young Kannon is just different. You could hear him and see that, he's comfortable. When Young Kannon was rapping, he was comfortable on that stage. Very comfortable. Very, very creative. Wordplay was sick. And like I said, he killed Jack, man. And Jack did good, but it was a body. It was a 3-0. So I got Young Kannon 3-0. Even though Jack has some good rounds and he has some good lines every round, it don't look too good for him. It don't look too good for him. I'm not even gonna lie. This battle looked like he need to go back to the drawing board, before he challenged vets. Now if he had got in here and he had did his thing and even had a debatable, not even kill Young Kannon, even if he had a debatable, he would have been able to keep on, talking his ish, but he was outmatched. It was a mismatch, it was a mismatch. And, like I said, you got some veterans that fell off, but for the veterans that's on their game and legend battle rappers that's at legendary status like Tay-Rock and all that, you got to come with your A game, because they're not going to play with you. You understand? Battle rappers like Young Kannon, they're not going to play with you. He talking about getting in the ring with John, he's not going to play with you. You understand what I'm saying? So you saying blow every few lines, it's not going to get you to win. So this is my recap of Young Kannon versus no other than Jackboy Maine, up and comer, trying to make a name for himself. I still think he got potential, but I don't see him really I don't see him getting booked for Smack for a little while. I think he's gonna sit on the bench for a little while. I could be wrong, but this don't look good for his career. This is Quest Legends, the Slums Project. It's the recap of Jackboy Maine and Young Kannon. Subscribe. I'm out.